Good day. Yeah, been sleeping well, I'm sure. Ah, Jericho. Nice to see you.
Hello, Maximilian Raider.
It's been a while. Where have you been? Been okay?
Yeah, I was here and there, doing some important work.
Yeah, of course.
Um,
I wouldn't. I wouldn't. So
yeah, I'm a great asset to this place.
yeah, yeah. No. So you know how there was a recent shooting, right?
Yep, I heard about that.
I think everyone heard it. It was quite a loud shot, to be honest.
Well, I wasn't here for that, so I didn't hear it personally, but
Oh
I
wait.
heard of it.
Okay, okay, okay. Well, so I think Aloha's been a bit, I'm president. She's been a bit stressed. So
Mm-hmm.
I have used some of the, things that I've washed up in the vent, and I have constructed a surprise party for her.
I'm not gonna lie, having a party to commemorate someone being shot is kind of crazy.
It's a way of cheering everyone up. I mean, they may not be with us anymore, but,
Who's not with us anymore?
Vera, she was shot.
Vera's not dead. Vera's in the hospital.
No, but we don't know where she's with this cookie monster now. That's what he keeps saying anyway.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking what floor doesn't get used much, and I thought about the admin floor. That's not used very much. Look, it says, Aloha, do not... No, we're not going to the hospital. Vera's already there. Aloha, do not enter. Over here. Back here.
Did you dig out a whole room in the wall?
I broke out into the walls, and now we have a bouncy castle.
Interesting.
And
Oh,
you can
this
go
is
around
tic-tac-toe?
Yeah, it's clay pickaxe. And then you can do pass the button down here. You can just throw a button and it goes across the table, like that. Woo!
What we got here?
Oh yeah, you don't want to play that too loud, because it's birthday theme.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's the worst choice in birthday music.
Oh.
Should have picked Pig Step.
I was going to choose 13, but that didn't seem to really work. Well,
Yeah,
the thing
Pig
is,
Step would have been a good...
I've
Ooh,
heard of this
parkour.
mythical thing called copyright that I really do not want on my videos.
So how do I get over here?
You have to be good. There you go, you did it.
Listen, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go check up on my boss, but I'll be back later.
Yeah. Tony, look what I made. You know what floor is not being used very much? I think it was the administration floor. So I've decided to build into the wall. And if you have a look, oh, you can also join if you wanted to. Right, yeah, this is the big bouncy castle.
There's
a bouncy castle now. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? So yeah, this is bouncy castle. You got tic-tac-toe over here, which is just pickaxe and clay, because I couldn't really think of what else to do.
Did you build this?
Yeah. No, but I didn't really. I more like inflated things that kept washing up into the sewer. Just don't think about where it's been.
Richmond?
Yeah, exactly. It's for Aloha, because she's been a bit stressed, with that massive shooting that went on yesterday.
I
Oh yeah.
saw earlier today. What happened? I spoke to What happened?
Oh, it's
exactly?
Well, I don't really know. I think it's something to do with Ivory. Kind of.
Who?
An Australian.
Oh, yeah, and an Australian. Apparently, we have Australians in the garden.
I'm not the most familiar.
Ivory's my assistant, the one who is often with me.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Listen, I've been on leave. We'll call it.
Ah, are you feeling better?
Where did you even find bouncy castle?
Oh, I inflated it. I found it in the sewer. It was really dirty, but I inflated it and it looks a lot cleaner.
Oh.
That's
The
concerning.
sewer.
Did you wash it?
Sorry?
So,
well, I had to clean
hold on.
I had to clean the bathroom sometimes.
Well, what happened with this shooting? Like,
Oh.
can someone explain what happened? I heard.
Oh yeah, well, so Clem and Ivory were heading into that room, and apparently they were doing a bunch of like check-ins on people. So I got checked in earlier. You were there, right? Yeah. You can also explain.
I
Yeah,
didn't get a check-in.
Well,
you were.
You were not there.
We know. I know your
Oh,
welfare.
right,
I know what you're like.
Okay, then that's good.
That's fair.
Anyway, the important thing was, I think Ivory may have pissed the Australian off. The Australian drew a
Who
gun.
is this Australian?
I have no idea what their name is. It did not come up. Well, the Australian shot, and I think it hit Vera, and so Vera is no longer with us, and not as in.
No,
dead.
Vera's
She's not dead.
alive.
She's not
Vera's
with us
alive.
in the-
Do you do therapy services? Just anything?
I've asked many times. She's more of a drug doctor than a doctor.
Yeah, I mean, I could try, but I'm by no means licensed.
Maybe another time we should.
Maybe.
Do an appointment.
Oh, where's your mask on, by the way? You have a mask.
It's the cake kind of ruined it last time.
Oh.
So
I guess that's what the point of the mask is.
I didn't think you were the type to do something like this.
What do you mean? A surprise party?
Yeah. I don't
Why
know.
wouldn't I? I want to make everyone feel better. But I'm not just a detective. I'm also a janitor. That's the main thing I actually am. But like, I'm also a party maker. I love parties.
Okay,
I'd
you
like
have
to-
two things going for you.
Great. Yeah, that's more than one. Look. I'm gonna need to get ready. Like, you need to go get ready. Like, because you could be here any time. Luckily, I got the sign that says "Lower, do not enter." So hopefully that'll.
I feel like that's that's counterintuitive. I feel like she's just gonna go in anyway.
No,
I
she'll
feel
get
like she's
that.
already
She'll-
just kind of in her office, just moping.
Oh, that's right. In her office. I'm gonna go talk to her. That's a great idea.
What's up?
Hey, I'm gonna go talk to her. Lower. You guys get ready for the party. Woo!
Got it.
Hello,
Hi,
hello.
Mr. Raider.
Hi, are you okay? I know it's been a bit
I'm
stressful
fine.
with the other day, with
I'm-
the Australian.
I'm going about as good as a apple blooming in the spring. I'm feeling great. Apples
Great.
don't bloom.
Yeah, you're like a golden apple.
Yeah. I'm peachy keen. All things considered.
Great. We still haven't installed any lights in this room. You might want to get.
No, sometimes I'd like to sleep in here, to be honest, and I'm not exactly skilled with electrical work or whatever doodads that people do to.
Oh, we should really get
Apply
a mechanic.
light? We probably should. I don't think they thought of mechanics in the planning for our garden.
No, maybe Mr. Carly did it all.
Aw, maybe.
Oh, well, we'll never find out. Right.
Missed his shit. Sorry.
Don't worry. No. So I was thinking, would you like to go on a little tour
To what?
of the garden? Because you've never had a tour before, right?
I've never had a tour of the place I've lived for 5 years. Yes, no.
Yeah. So exactly, you've never had a tour. Yeah, exactly. So if you came on a tour with me, I'd be able to show you perhaps some rooms you haven't seen before.
Mr. Raider, I don't think there are many rooms that I haven't seen before.
I assure you, there's at least one.
What do you mean by that? That's terrifying, Mr. Raider. Do you know how scary that is to tell someone after we had a completely unpredictable event of another unpredictable event, such as a room appearing?
Right. Okay, but this is
I
a
mean,
non-scary
sure,
room.
we could find out.
This is a non-scary room. I promise you.
Oh,
Look, it'll be better. You get out of the office, and then you get a complete no surprises. Of course, there'll be no surprise. That's good news.
Mr. Raider, that is the most terrifying thing you've ever said to me, and I've heard some horrifying things from you.
Right, yeah, sorry. I obviously didn't mean that. What floor
What do
would
you-
you like to go to first?
You're the tour guide, what did you...
Oh, yeah, let's go
You
to
know
the
what?
administration floor.
Okay, let me look at my... Okay, there we go.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Hello, well, oh,
This
look.
is-
Look at this wonderful hallway. I'm giving Aloha a tour of the garden, guys.
Where did this come from?
Oh, okay.
My bad, I have a nosebleed. I have a nosebleed.
Not part at all.
I have a
What's
nosebleed.
happening again?
Sorry. No, I have a nosebleed. It's.
All right.
What?
So you know how nothing interesting happens on the administration floor?
Well, I mean...
Look behind you!
So it's saying not to enter. I don't think I should go in there,
No,
Mr. Raider.
okay, that's right, that was for earlier in case you did see the door. But now...
Mr. Raider, this is a terrifying concept to me, Mr. Raider.
Don't worry, I found this pickaxe
It's
in the
not
sewer,
gonna be dangerous.
and I
It's
found
not
some
dangerous.
space.
You're fine. Don't let him get to you. It's fine. Just check it out.
Oh,
Well, hi, Mr.
hey, Mr. Pickman.
Mr.
Hello.
Oh wait, it's hot.
Oh.
What's happening? Cookie
There's
Monster.
a scary room.
What are you
It's
gonna
not scary.
It's not
I promise it's not a scary...
It's not scary.
Oh, well, he had the right
You
idea.
literally shot someone. How
Head
bad
into
could
the
a
room.
room be?
Head into the room.
Excuse me? I'm sorry,
Oh.
I didn't mean to.
Go into the room. Go into the room.
like a
I promise it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Hey,
Scary.
I have
It's a
30.
bouncy castle.
Oh my god, the bouncy castle! Oh!
And there's a cake here or something.
It's a bouncy
Oh. It's a brownie castle.
Does not seem big enough for this amount of
Yeah,
No, everyone come
I
in.
don't think
There's
I'm
a
gonna
bouncy
walk
castle.
in there.
Oh Jesus Christ!
It's a bouncy
Now.
castle.
There's lots of
Oh,
crosses.
wait.
There's parkour.
Oh.
There's a throwing game downstairs.
I shot someone.
What?
It's okay. I'm happy.
Then get on the bouncy castle.
I don't feel comfortable with going on a bouncy castle
Okay, so you
right
can
now.
shoot someone, but you can't bounce a little bit on.
No.
I don't
Aw.
think this is the time.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Raider, for doing this. I appreciate all the work and effort that
There's
went
also
into this.
downstairs. You can place toss the button, and we can sit around.
Press the button, my favorite game that we have to play in the garden because we have nothing else.
What are we playing?
Toss the button.
Toss
Open the
the
chest.
button.
Grab a button, and you aim it on
This
the
is
green.
shit.
Oh, language.
Oh,
Jeez.
I don't think
I
that.
mean,
That's not in the
lovely,
green.
But if I'm gonna die at 30, why are we playing past the
You're not
button?
going
No,
to die
okay.
at 30, Ivory.
Dying at
You
30 is
don't
a
know
mercy.
that.
I didn't-
Dying at 30 is a
Oh.
mercy. Just
I'm
let it
sitting
happen.
next to you. Hello. Can you
Thank
shut
you.
up?
I
God.
appreciate it.
My
No, that's on the
arm?
green.
Oh,
okay,
you were the
my
one
bad.
shot. Oh, that makes
It's on the
No.
green. It's on the green. Oh no, it's not on the green. Okay.
No, I didn't get shot, but I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just it's part of my script, you know.
What?
No.
Sorry, I'm not here right now. I'm in my script, bro.
What's your script?
What?
Prescription. She's saying prescription.
Oh.
No, no,
Oh.
no, 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 no.
Okay.
Script.
Huh?
Let's get. Maybe it's past your bedtime.
I don't have a bedtime.
You should.
Well, I'm taking out my script.
Your script?
My script.
I don't understand what your script is.
Mr. Raider, do you know what this is about?
I
I'm-
forgot what it's like when
okay,
you have a 15-year-old.
There was that.
Excuse me?
It might have been when I blacked out again.
No.
When you what?
My script.
So
You blacked out again?
I took this syringe thinking it'd help me sleep. It didn't.
Hold on, why is our janitor blacking out?
Well, I didn't black out. I only blacked
Oh.
out when I took the syringe. To be fair, I thought it worked, but apparently I was still
Max
awake.
Who gave you a
Max Raider,
syringe?
In
Max Raider,
general,
Max Raider.
in general, why are you blacking
What?
out? Is-
According to my script, I gotta see this. What floor is your office on?
It's like 7.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to. I'll write that down real quick. Pause.
Who gave you a syringe?
Oh, the chest
How do the fireworks work if they were in the sewer? Would they be all wet?
Here we go. You see,
I think this
are we all
makes
relaxed
sense.
now?
Yeah,
What does that
I hope
mean?
so. I
Did
mean,
we all
this
just
could
take
be
drugs?
fun. This could be a fun room for people to participate in, and for like little light shenanigans. I
I
guess.
have some more painkillers.
Oh,
No.
also,
I don't
also,
have any more
Scarlet-
painkillers.
You are not my
Scarlet
mom.
gave me. Scarlet
Don't
gave
worry,
me
I'll
one.
get you. I'll get you some more.
If you want
Okay,
it.
thank you.
Where are you getting painkillers?
Don't worry about it.
From your office.
Please,
Da-da-da.
Please, the one thing I request after having a stressful occurrence is that people don't break more rules. I
But-
really just. Please, it's just the
Oh
only thing
no,
I want right now.
painkillers.
It's
Oh
a part of the
no.
script.
No, I don't want people exchanging drugs with each other when it's outside of their prescription. That we can have an unexpected
They
death
would have
from
been
that
over
or
the counter back
How
in
do
the
you
day.
know my
Please
They would have been over the
stop.
counter.
I don't want to
You
do.
know, some-
I don't want this. I
What,
just
have you
prefer.
ever-
Please, that's the only thing I request. I had to shoot someone, and you guys are being little about painkillers. That is the only thing I want for one like happy day where everyone is not miserable and shouting at each other. But you know what? We can't have that. Sorry. Either way,
We're doing pretty well.
we're at least we have a bouncy castle. At least we have a bouncy castle where everyone can shout at each other here instead, right? At
I
least
think
we
we
have
need a
that.
therapist. I think we need a therapist.
I appreciate all of your efforts. Thank you very much. I think I need to be alone.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You didn't do anything.
I told you the surprise would be too much.
This just got really awkward.
Make sure it's disinfected.
It's a nice bouncy castle.
I do know how to clean. Don't worry. I do. Thank you.
Maybe she needs some painkillers.
How's it going in here?
It's going great.
I don't think anyone liked it.
Listen, Max,
We're outside.
in the future, try and think about timing when you do things.
But I thought everyone would be happy.
Listen,
happened?
if it was a little later, people might have been happy, but it is a little too soon, I think. It only happened like 2 days ago. So next time we'll just hold off for a bit.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna... Sorry.
Oh, okay. This feels just like second year's PE when everyone left. Oh right. Wee bouncy castle. Bouncy bouncy castle. What's the point? Oh, Ivory.
Oh, hi. What you doing down here? Storage room. Again, going to your office?
I haven't been here before.
Okay, that's funny. Maybe another
I've seen this door
joke.
before, Ivory. I don't know where it leads. I've always wanted to know.
It goes to the weird houses.
Whoa, you don't have to open it!
You opened it
What's
like
this?
yesterday. I don't know what
What's
you're
this
talking about.
place?
I don't know, but it's pretty scary. You want to go in it?
No,
Again?
that's terrifying. Never go to that room. That's terrifying.
What? Oh, you're like in the shadows. Okay, fun. What do you mean? You were like there, I don't know, below 24 hours ago. Do you not remember? It's probably just the what's it called? The thing that you took, right?
What
You know,
do mean about?
the freaking beep boop beep beep boop boop arm go in beep. Whoa.
Ivory, what are you talking about?
Like,
I'm not
click
in the
the-
mood. What is
The
this?
the syringe thing. You know what I mean? The thing that doctors use to
So
like.
wait, when I blacked out, did I go here?
Yeah, you were looking for your office. I'll just assume that you had an office back here somehow. You didn't
What
seem
is
scared at all.
happening to me?
I don't know why.
I don't
you're
remember
so
any of that.
Different. Probably just the
Was
drugs
I acting
that you-
different? Was I
where
acting
you
weird?
stole. Yeah, you kind of sounded less Britishy and more, southerny, like, you know what I mean? Like that.
Wait, whoa,
Like you love saying y'all. It's kind of weird. Please don't do that ever again. It made me very uncomfy. I don't like southern people.
Wait. Did it sound like this? Y'all are like that.
No. It sounded more like y'all are more like, you know. But yeah, that's close
Y'all
enough.
are more
Close enough
like.
of an impression. That was it. Yeah. It was like that pitched and everything, like that accent. Yeah, it was that. Why?
That sounds exactly like the Nightmare Man.
Okay. I think you're going a bit.
No, the man I've seen in my
crazy.
dreams on the outside.
Okay. Did you take any more drugs today, Max
No,
Raider?
I didn't take drugs. There is a man I've seen in my dreams, like wearing like Tony's uniform, like a lab coat. That was before, like way back when when I fell asleep on the job.
I think. Yeah,
Like
I
the
do.
guard- as a
When you
guard.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you let that one lady out and like that old lady's mad at you or whatever. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Well, look. After that, the next few days, I saw a scientist guy in my dreams each time.
Are you sure it's just
He had a
like
name
not
badge,
Dr.
like-
Payne?
No, it's not Dr. Payne. It was Iverson or something like that.
Who was
And then my dreams went away,
Iverson?
and it was fine. But now they're back, and I've been blacking out again. And there's this new figure with an eye patch, and like balding, really ugly.
Oh, balding, ugly. Are we sure we're just not talking about you, Max Raider?
I'm
Lovingly.
not balding. I have plenty of hair. What are you on about?
Well, people
Hi.
actually come down here. Weird, fun, sure. Hello.
Hello.
Just barge right in.
Hello.
How are you guys doing?
Good. I just wanted to come check and make sure you were okay.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. It's okay. Obviously, I was the wrong plan. But now I've got all this confetti, so I might as well just,
Can we stop with that?
Okay.
Sorry, just
Doesn't
go.
work properly.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just been having a
Okay,
little bit of
well,
medication issues.
just- If anything comes up, you can like talk to people, right?
Yes, I do. I've been talking to plenty of people. Did I have a different accent?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I
she
was
sounded very
sitting just writing
stupid,
a
like
book.
very un-British. I mean, I know the British
Oh.
accent is kind of like annoying
I
and
was
everything,
just
but the
journaling
southern
down here
accent,
'cause
dear
no one
God,
comes
I
down
hate
here.
southern people.
I think I need to be arrested.
Okay, sure, okay, Max Raider.
No, wait, pause.
You
Can
are
we
under
explain?
arrest!
Like,
Ivory, you do not have the power
Anything
to
you
arrest
say
anyone.
will and can be used against you in, I don't know, law. Let's
No,
go!
it can
Let's go, this is
and
so
will
cool. This is
in
definitely
the
part,
court of
this is a
law.
part of the script.
why do you think you need to be arrested?
I think I might be a threat to security.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Let's go find Aloha.
Yeah, why don't we go talk to Aloha? That doesn't
I
seem
don't
like
think she wants to see me
you.
right now. I kind
Oh,
of made her
well,
upset.
I mean, you did just kind of turn yourself in for what? Who knows what?
I don't
no.
want to make anyone upset though. Maybe I can just lock me in my room.
That's not how. Okay,
Actually, don't lock me in my
that's
room
not
because
how
I have
it
access to the
works.
ventilation shelf, so I can go anywhere.
That's not creepy at all.
Yeah.
Lock me in the Okay, I have the perfect room. Let's go to the admin floor. Myself in here forever, and then there'll be no threat.
No,
Okay.
let's not do
I
that.
mean, I have a bouncy castle. Like,
Wait,
you know.
what?
Max, I have something to tell you.
Oh.
It's gonna be kind of mind blowing. I'm
Yeah.
not really a cop, so I can't actually arrest you.
I know. I didn't
Oh.
think you could.
I'm pretty
at
sure
any
the only
point.
person here that has any, like, close to the rights to arrest people is Max.
Yeah. I don't.
Just
Actually, I think
putting that
Harvey,
out.
Harvey is a guard.
Let's go back.
Hello.
Okay.
Oh,
God.
you're
Okay.
a god as well? I
Yeah.
definitely read
This is
every
great.
so you could arrest Max.
I
But
could,
I don't know if
I don't
that's the
have a
best-
reason to. There's like
Yeah.
no
No,
reason.
you
I
definitely
This is a
think-
bad idea.
You need to
Let's go
arrest
back
me.
to storage. This is a bad idea.
For
Back
what?
to
You
storage we
haven't
go.
done anything.
I
Back
trust
to
I'm going
storage
to do
we go.
something.
Max.
And how do
I
you
think
know
you should
that?
go to your
Just
room.
don't.
I'm gonna go talk to Aloha about the best course of action,
Yeah, I'll-
and then we'll come
What
back.
did-
I'll be
keep
here.
an eye
Because
on
you
it.
don't want to disturb them.
What did
How about that?
I
Ivory
feel
will
like-
keep you company.
The
Yeah,
the
I'll
bouncy
keep-
castle
keep you
isn't
company.
the best place if we're worried about making Aloha more stressed.
Well,
And
Yeah,
your
what if
room
you
is
fall
more
and like break
appropriate.
your neck?
Aloha has to never see me again. Don't worry, the infection
Nope,
will
we're
probably
not.
get to
We're
us
not.
first.
Okay.
Okay.
How about
okay,
this?
Let's,
Me
come
and
here.
Marlo are gonna go talk to
Stop.
Aloha.
Stop.
You and Ivory can stay
Yeah.
here and
What's going on?
It's
I don't know.
Nothing you need to worry about.
None of your
I mean,
beeswax.
Max Raider.
Well, it's Nunya.
None of what?
None of your business!
well, mainly Ivory. Can you just keep an eye on Max?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, thank you. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Let's keep bouncing on the castle, and then everything will be okay, right, Ivory? Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Ow.
Oh, you just missed the. You. How do you miss
Are
the?
you okay?
How did you even do that? Okay, come here. I'm gonna do a little eye check on you.
Hello?
What number of fingers am I holding up? Hello?
Well, there goes.
Okay, okay,
Oh.
wait, hear me out. What number of fingers am I holding
Shut
up
the
with your
fuck up.
leg?
His leg is
Spoiler,
broken.
it is 0 because you just
Hold
broke
on.
your
That
leg.
really
Hold on.
hurt.
I think.
I think
Hold
we've
on.
got a current
Let me
there.
drag him to the infirmary. Okay, this way.
Can we
Oh,
not
hey,
drag?
come on.
Okay, how about we just how about you bridal carry Max Raider?
Fine, I'll bridal carry Max Raider. Let's go.
Okay,
Let's
let's
go.
go.
Clear the way. Fine.
Doctor.
I think the doctor's. I think the doctor is a little bit. Stop punching the fucking doctor, you idiot.
No,
Ivory, I'd really rather we wait for Tony's brain inspection.
oh, I got
to
it.
finish.
I'm certified.
Ivory, I'm actually serious. I don't want you doing this. The shock is starting to wear off, and I'm really not comfortable with you doing any of it.
Okay,
Also,
I'll wait
you
for the
were going
doctor.
for the wrong leg there. You went for my good
Was
leg.
I really?
Yeah.
Oh, I meant I'm about to break your other leg. I mean,
Oh,
Max
my God,
Raider
push
was
the
being
bed
really
that way.
stupid, and he was balding, so he was like, wow, I hate that I'm balding, I have to go jump off a cliff, but there is no
That's
cliff
not
here
what
in the garden,
happened.
so, shh, let me speak, I'm a storyteller. This is not in the script. Okay, so pretty
I
much,
need medical attention.
Max Raider, he climbed up the bouncy house, and then he had this really, really brave speech he had about how life sucks because he's balding, and then he went,
Did he?
whoop, on the ground, and then his legs kind of twisted now. It's kind of disgusting.
Yeah, he had like a
So,
whole moment.
all
where
yours,
he
Doc.
just kind of winced in pain and
Oh.
dragged him over here. It was pretty funny.
Okay, how are you involved with this?
I helped drag him here.
Okay, bye.
Bridal
Bye.
carry.
Okay.
Mr. Raider, Ivory, do you feel comfortable staying here? Do you...
I fell down the bouncy castle.
Mr. Raider,
Oh yeah, I was going to ask you something. Well, I wasn't. I mean, anyone could do it, but could you arrest me, like forever?
you're not a threat to the guard, Mr. Raider. This is exactly what was brought up to me, and I don't personally believe you are a threat. I believe you're probably one of the least threatening people here. Do you think that you would be more comfortable in a cell? Because we can at least maybe get you, like... We could lock your door. Would that be comfortable if we just turn your room into a cell, basically?
My
Would that
room
be
has
nice?
access to the ventilation shafts.
We can give you a new room. We can give you a new room.
Yeah, a new room.
You can be across from me.
Actually, anywhere but there.
What's wrong?
Need some quiet.
But
Do
I just,
you not want to be neighbors?
I don't want the Nightmare Man to attack you guys. You know, the one in my nightmares.
That's fair. Yes, I sent Jericho actually to go to the observatory. Ivory, I'm so sorry you were not here for this conversation. Mr. Bader has a nightmare man in his head.
Oh, he's told me about it.
Okay. Well, I'm glad this is common knowledge, but
you know I've been blacking out. You know I said I've been blacking out.
yes, Mr.
Ivory
Bader.
said she heard my accent change to the Nightmare Man.
Yeah, I was really stupid. I hate Southern people. God.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, I know, it's scary.
Either way, Mr. Raider, we can convert one of the rooms into a locked door room. I can have access to the key. We can let you out. I have heard around when curfew ends, 8 a.m. Would you like that? And then when curfew is time, we can lock you back in, or would you rather have a schedule?
If I'm monitored, that's fine.
Yeah, we can have someone that monitors you. We have cameras, but actual active force would be good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are the cameras controlled by like a? Do you have access to all the cameras?
Yes, I do, as well as.
Okay, good.
But
As well
either
as who,
way,
sorry?
we can.
Jericho.
Yeah, Jericho should have access to it.
Okay, good.
Jericho's out right now because Jericho's going to the observatory, though.
We have an observatory? What's an observatory?
Okay.
Yeah.
You're in the.
Staying forever, you
on,
broke
this
your leg.
Doc, this happens
I broke my leg?
every 2 minutes.
Ow,
I
my
swear to
legs.
God, he
Oh, my
has the
legs.
worst memory ever. What are you talking about?
Well, I fell I fell off the trampoline and I blacked out.
What is going on? Okay, sure, yes.
Do you need more painkillers?
I don't know. Is your head okay?
I think I just want to sleep.
I
He
feel like
wants
it's
to
an
honk me.
issue if you're forgetting you didn't like talk to someone.
I think I'm just, the shock of pain. Probably.
It's probably just the drugs. It's okay. It's just he's a big goop.
Yeah, maybe
Sleep
we
is
should
probably very wise.
avoid the
when
bouncy
you've-
castle for like the next week.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't go in the bouncy castle at all. If anything, we should burn it. Burn it.
Oh,
Burn
no burning
it.
things. No burning things
Burn
in
it.
enclosed spaces.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's safe
No
to burn
burning things
things
in
in
enclosed
the,
spaces with wooden
the
floors.
garden.
And
A big quote from the Declaration of Independence. If it's bad, you gotta burn it. Period.
Oh, yeah. That's the question.
Hands up.
To kill her. I think you want to play this very, very carefully, Jericho.
Fuck are you, dude?
Oh, I know you. Okay, take this carefully.
I've
You
never
want
met
to
you in my
die.
life.
Yeah, I know you have. But I've seen you.
That's kind of creepy, not gonna lie.
Exactly.
You were a bit funky.
Well, maybe your president shouldn't be giving up such important information about where your whereabouts are. To kill her.
So you own this place, yeah?
Oh, no, I don't own this place. I used to know it before the infection. Okay, take this.
So you're like a cult leader, I'd say.
Oh, no, I hate cults. I killed all of them.
So you're like a rival gang member?
If you'd like, I shot everyone here. I just looted it and I took it.
Interesting.
So when your Madam President, Eloa, talked about you heading to the observatory, well, I just had to pay you a visit. Glad I was
Because
in
you've
time.
been... So... See, you're like a mega creep.
Maybe. But I am as determined.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. So anyway, you heard of this Leala person?
Look clever. I know of your place. I know of your home. And I'm gonna find it. You don't happen to think you don't want to tell me about it, you know?
So what I'm hearing is, if I try to go home, you're just gonna follow me.
Well, you could try and shoot me now, and we could see how this plays out. Believe me, I have nothing to lose here. Do you have any family, friends, people who care about you, Jericho?
Family that
I think Max Raider
honestly,
does.
I have family to go back to. But if dying means keeping them safe, then I'll do it any day of this week.
I like you. You certainly seem to know your place in things. Unlike the others in that garden of yours.
Sorry. Were you saying something?
Drinking problem?
I got thirsty.
No, okay.
No, I got thirsty. I need water, otherwise I'll die. Listen. What assurances do I have that you're not gonna follow me out of here?
Oh. I wouldn't think you need any. I thought you were just that good.
Me? Dude, I'm just a guard. I don't know what you want from me.
Just a guard. You seem to be the biggest threat in there.
You
Well,
could say that.
I've seen those people who's gonna stand up against invaders like me. Certainly not gonna be people like, Ivory or Max Raider.
Playing
Or
a
even the
dangerous
Madam
game
President.
here. See, you're like the dust on the bottom of my shoe. Insignificant. Sorry, I had to say that.
Of course. Play your games. I also imagine you'll be quite nervous in this situation, considering you might be about to die.
So are you? So what's your goal here?
My goal? Simple. Your Madam President has access to something, and I need access. Quite simple. If she were to give it to me, no one needs to get hurt.
You mistake my loyalty for being a pushover.
I don't think you're a pushover. I think you're the strongest person in there. I think if you actually wanted power, you could take it. You see, I like you, Jericho. I don't like
Flattery's
many
gonna get
people.
you nowhere.
Maybe not.
Honestly, I'm not interested in anything you have to say.
Perhaps not.
As far as I'm concerned, Aloha has more loyalty than you'll ever have.
So she does.
Now, what assurances do I have that you won't follow me?
I won't. Not because I couldn't, and not because I don't want to, but because I'm not ready to follow you yet. Because frankly, if I knew your location, you'd send a whole army, or at least a few people, out to try and kill me, and I really don't need that right now. I've already got a lot of heat on me. So
what's stopping me from doing it now?
Well, we could try this.
Getting rid of an enemy that could be dangerous later.
Oh, I will be dangerous later if things don't work out my way. So maybe you should try. But just a warning before that. Okay. I see you're not taking prisoners this time. Alright. To play that game. Run. Like you will. You'll be back. Looks like we're at a stalemate here, unless you drop down.
Conference room 2 on the office floor. Thank you. Whenever you're able to get down there.
Okay.
Alright, thank you. Max.
Sorry, am I allowed here? I was
Please sit down.
Okay.
Good evening, Mr. Raider.
Good evening. Oh, I'm having a day.
Well, aren't we all?
Thank you for your book. It was appreciated.
Of course, this the least I can do.
Hold on, I'm trying to get my pictures in order.
I'm sorry if I caused anything earlier to you.
Max.
Yeah.
That's not what this is about.
Oh, okay. It does feel like
You said you've been having.
Oh, yeah.
You said you've been having dreams recently, correct?
Yeah. Been passing out. And the nightmare.
Have you had
seems
any?
to be-
Have you had any contact with anyone not from the garden?
No, but I have been dreaming about a man who's not in the garden.
What's his name?
I don't know it.
I'm gonna describe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna describe someone to you.
Okay. Does he
Eye
have an eye
patch.
patch?
Eye patch.
Yeah, black hair.
Kinda. I told three people where I was going today, and somehow this person knew exactly where I was going. I told Aloha, I told Harvey, and I told you. Now,
I think it's me.
only one of us has ever seen this nightmare man. Only two of us, actually. Me and you. I'm gonna show you some pictures. I want to tell you if you want to tell me if they ring a bell. I want you to tell me exactly what's going on. Okay? I'm elite.
I've seen that.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Where
less
have you seen
decayed.
that?
In my dreams, it was less decayed. There
Mhm.
was flowers. There was my nightmare man. He was there. He had walked in there.
Mm-hmm. And killed a bunch of people?
I didn't see that, but he was staring at a machine above, on the top floor.
Mm. Does this ring a bell?
It looks decayed compared to what I've seen, but yeah, kind of. Telescope.
Mm.
There was a machine next to it before.
I'm gonna read to you a passage from a book that I found inside there. Does the name Yule ring a bell?
No.
How about Aster?
No.
Viola?
No.
Veros?
None of those make any sense to me whatsoever. Are they like people?
So you haven't been inside.
No,
What else have you seen in your visions?
The dreams. I'm kind of like floating. It's just they're not always complete. But I thought I saw Raven. You know the person who was here before?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I saw the Nightmare Man meet Raven.
So this nightmare man has not only been in your dreams,
Yeah.
found where I was going from information that you knew, and is now meeting up with the person who you let escape the garden.
I would avoid using that word.
I didn't
Is there
let
something you want to tell
anyone
us?
escape the garden. I fell asleep. I'm sorry. I said I was sorry. I'm not doing this deliberately. I'm willing. I'm willing to do whatever you need me to do. I'm not doing anything.
If you ever have a vision again, the first person you come to is me and Aloha.
Yeah.
I want to know about these things. Also, in case you have a bug on you, or some sort of camera, Dust, if you can hear me.
May I borrow your arm, Mr. Ritter?
Yes, of course, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Well, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. Just look at me.
Okay.
Deep breaths. I'm noticing a trend.
Hello?
Now, I prefer utmost honesty with someone that is attempting to sneak into my garden. And I prefer an actual conversation with whoever is trying to get inside my Max Raider's head. Let's chat.
Okay, we can do that.
You have my full undivided attention right now. What is it that you need?
Access.
I
don't know why or where it is, but I need access to a certain link to somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
I think you know what I'm talking about.
I do, unfortunately. And I'd really hate to be the bearer of bad news here, Mr. Nightmare Man.
Dust.
But you have absolutely no place for this in the garden. I'm tired of tolerating you in your behaviors and how you've been treating Mr. Raider by haunting him, essentially.
I didn't
now I
set
understand.
This was set up long before me. I just got control of the device controlling him.
So are you gonna continue or are you gonna stop?
Until I get what I want, I'm gonna use every asset I have to my availability. And if that includes Max Raider, then that's fine.
Like your arm? How's that arm feeling? How's your face feeling?
I wouldn't be antagonistic, Jericho. I'd rather have a conversation here without possibly having more issues than we already do.
Look, we can play games if you'd like, but the truth is, I have something that you quite desperately would want. And that is a link to Max Raider. Because you have two choices here. You can kill Max Raider, or you can deal with me. Because either way, you're compromised. So, are you going to do what's necessary and shoot Max Raider? Because that's the way out of it. I'll tell you that now. And then I have nothing left. I have Raven, but she's disappeared for all I know. And other people are, well, they're quite vicious up here in the outside. I'm sure they're not very used to it.
I think you have two options, friend. You either leave Max alone and you get the hell out of here and never come back, or I find you again and I finish what I started last time, which was, damaging one of your precious arms, shooting you in the face, and leaving without a scratch.
You caught me unaware. I didn't think you wouldn't want to chat for a little longer. I gave you that, but I won't make that mistake again.
If you really knew,
abilities, but no, I'm not alone up here.
If you really knew me like you claim to, you'd know that I don't like games or investigations or silly little tricks. You come back here, you're dead next time. Next time, I won't let you escape. I'll stay down there as long as it takes to kill you.
You can be as antagonistic as you like. I'm well used to it up here. Look, we don't have to be enemies here. Aloha here just has to give me the access that I so desperately need. And then there's no conflict whatsoever.
I've done a lot worse. You don't know anything about me, and I'm going to clarify with you. Don't you dare raise your fucking voice at me. Don't speak to me. I'm going to speak to you right now because you desperately wanted a conversation with me, apparently to the point of possibly threatening one of my gardeners, which I don't take too very kindly to. Two of my gardeners, actually. Correction there. Ridiculous that you really had to go for one of the few people in this fucking godforsaken place that actually brings joy to people. Which, could you at least, like, be...
Thank you.
I don't know. Either way... Nightmare Man. I'm not against killing Mr. Raider. I would really rather not, honestly, but if push comes to shove, that is something that I might unfortunately have to do. And then what will happen to you that way? Are you going to be entirely alone once more? You actually told me something that you have people up there, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
Well, I wouldn't want to say too
It'd be foolish of you to tell.
It would
I
be.
know.
Look, I'm just saying that, Max isn't my only lead. He is a useful one that I managed to stumble across when this divinity was shut down. But...
Yes, you've mentioned Raven too as well, and I'm not afraid to shoot that one as well.
Oh, I'm sure you're not.
What is divinity?
I'm glad you asked. Cult. They were studying you before I killed them. They were already
So
interested
you
in the
usurped
garden.
their job.
Oh, no.
So they're the ones who did this to Max.
They are. They stole him when he was on his guard shift, took him away, injected cybernetics into him, and then have been controlling him since. I think he thinks he fell asleep.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, okay.
I'm open about this. I don't care much about it, but this divinity, I've been trying to hunt them down. They took something from me, quite important. And I can't really get that back, but I would like some peace, and the only way I'm going to get this peace is through this gate.
Are you talking about the catalyst? Because I'd rather not do a whole thing where we dodge around the topic and pretend that we don't know what we're talking about. Are you talking about the catalyst?
You might have that name for it. I'm mostly in the vague about it
You're going
myself.
for a worker bee. I'm very sorry, Mr. Nightmare Man, but you're currently going for a worker bee that is a part of a giant hive right now. I am not the one that will give you access to exactly what you want, because unfortunately I don't have access to what you want. Very sorry.
Then who does?
Wouldn't you like to know? Because I don't.
Well, maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. Maybe the garden is the wrong location. But some people have told me that this was the correct information, but maybe it's wrong. Maybe I should be going after someone else.
You've told me that the outside is dangerous, correct?
No, outside. I didn't mention any outsiders.
You said something along the lines of things being different up there. All I need to know is that if you are taking the opinions of people that are currently on the top side, then I don't think you're very that smart, Mr. Nightmare Man. You're
it's not
puppeting
their
around
opinions.
a man pretending.
It's not their opinions.
Okay.
I have my own sources.
We can arrange something. My end of the deal is that you leave Mr. Raider alone. That is something that I want him to at least get a solid night of rest for. You know, that's the least you can give, correct? Leave. My goal and my priority is to have you to leave the garden alone.
Yes, and what are you going to give me in return? If you're not going to give me information, you're going to have to give me something, a lead at least.
I can see what I can do about that.
Maybe in a meeting.
Wouldn't you want to know about the catalyst?
I would love to. Perhaps a meeting with these higher-ups, you said. People.
Perhaps. I'm not the one that does the arranging, Mr. Nightmare Man. I'm just the one that goes along with the ride.
Well, then I don't see any point in fighting the worker bee, as you said. I'm looking for the queen.
Good luck.
Yeah. Right. Well,
You know what happens if you come back. Get out of here.
Alright. Someone's going to need to hit me real hard, because that's how Max returns. Oh god! Ow, my leg. Oh my god! Jericho, I have something to say. I blacked out. Just now.
We know, Mr. Raider.
What did you see?
You. I saw you. Fighting the Nightmare Man in an observatory.
Mm-hmm.
That's unfortunately what happened,
you shot
Mr.
him.
Raider. It seems that you're.
Quite a
it
few
seems that
times I've shot him.
He's not
Your
bleeding.
dreams have some worse.
He's not bleeding like usual. There's some sort of rot. Like his body is not.
Uninfected.
Okay.
Interesting.
He seems to be infected, yeah.
That's unfortunate.
So,
If you
all the
find a
more
cure.
easy to kill then.
That's not exactly my. Those people out there have been suffering, and if we do manage to find something that's like a cure, something to possibly help them out, then I don't know. Ideally, I don't want someone suffering out there, but I understand that sometimes the people do need to suffer, and I don't like that weight being put on me, because you know what? I would rather. Oh, hello. I would rather people just. I would rather none of this stuff had ever happened. But this is getting into a spiral that I'm not going to open up yet. That's a whole can of worms of feelings and emotions that I just wish that she didn't do that. But either way,
Sorry, not to barge in, but did something happen when I rocked out? Did you meet the other? Did you meet Nightmare Man?
Mr.
You just
Vader,
kind of
you
like
just-
fell over, and like
You just
you
laid
kind of
down.
like
We gotta
crashed
get
your head
Dr.
into
Miller.
this little corner here.
Oh, so there was no Nightmare Man.
No,
No.
there was no Dr. there was no.
Okay. That's great. That's great. Oh, I thought for sure it would have been Nightmare Man again. Maybe I'm fine.
What do you mean again, Mr. Vader? Has this happened before? Where the
That's
Nightmare
what
Man has taken over?
I've resaid I was acting with that accent when we went into that. Apparently, we had been to that unused city and unused
yes.
part of the garden down beneath.
Mm-hmm.
We went in there. It looked really scary, but apparently we went in there, and Ivory and me had talked for ages, and I thought for a second it might have been Nightmare Man talking about all security of the garden.
Loki.
And all that.
Sometimes when brain trauma happens, I read this in a magazine. Sometimes when when heavy brain trauma happens, like hitting your head, breaking your leg, and hitting your head, you kind of just like randomly access different parts of things. Some dude actually started speaking Spanish, which he'd never spoken before, when he hit his
Whoa.
head.
So I guess there's just like a braver part of me that's in there that's really about the investigation.
Perhaps, Mr. Vader, but I wouldn't recommend leading into it because you'd rather have the true, authentic you.
Of course. Maybe I'll go see the
Agreed.
doctor about these blackouts still. But hopefully, well, since I just fell over, that means that I'm probably just blacking out now. Nothing bad's happening. That's great. Oh, that's a big relief.
Alright, well, that's all. Sedative.
I was sedatives. You know how it is. You have a injured leg right now, and I don't want you feeling it and being actively aware of it when we're already having an uncomfortable conversation, because that will make things a little more painful for you. And I already know that you'd really rather not have any harm come to the garden, so I'd rather... I don't... I'm sorry, Mr. Raider. I'm a little flustered after all of today.
Of course, if there's anything I could do for you. Celebration! No,
Woohoo!
yeah, let me know. Do you need me still?
I think you're free to go.
Ah, great. Thank you. I'm just gonna... Oh,
We'll
yeah,
be
my
working
leg's
on
still
your
broken.
room, Mr.
Oh,
Raider.
sorry, yeah.
We could take you.
No, it's okay. I'll make it. I'll let you two discuss your private business. Security.
Of course, Mr. Raider.